Oh, I didn't even notice. An ad break just started. All right. This is, let's see, we skipped the last break. So I think I'm going to go and refresh my drink since I finished my breakfast smoothie. So I will be back in a few minutes to continue on with this and see if this build worked this time. So with that, I will be back in a couple minutes. Oh, 8 ads? I'm sorry, Diablo. Well, I guess they're almost done. 8 ads. I'm sorry about that, Diablo. That sucks. But we're done with ads for the next hour. Which you're the sacrifice that we make, you make, now means that there's no pre-rolls for anybody else. So unfortunately, sorry about that. I'm glad it's done though. Sorry. Okay, so let's see if that had any effect. If I refresh, no effect. I don't get it. Also, this code change didn't take into effect either. You can't feel your legs. The ad took your legs. Oh no! I'm sorry. We're really stuck between a rock and a hard place when it comes to ads on Twitch, because if I turn them off, then there's pre-roll ads. So anybody who comes into the channel is going to get pre-roll ads, and most people don't want to sit through those, and so may just click away. So I can force the issue by telling Twitch to just run 3 minutes of ads, because that's the minimum, 3 minutes of ads every hour. So I tell them to do it once an hour, at the end of the hour. I'll use that as a break time. But then you get ads like that, where you get 8 ads. So sorry about that. And the worst part is, like, I get pennies for it, because we don't have enough people here to like make it actually be worthwhile. If I could turn all ads off, I would do that. Okay, why are you not recompiling? This test, okay, so we're not seeing a test come in here. Do I have like an error somewhere? So if I do, yeah, there was no error. I would have gotten an error, right, if there was an error? Oh, they weren't even good ads. You know, that's a problem. We need better ads. I've never understood this. Why don't more advertisement companies spend just a little bit of extra time to make ads that are interesting to watch? Because I can promise, like, we all know, if they had interesting ads that were fun to watch or funny or something like that, we would be happy to watch them. They probably do know that ads are ineffective, and so the advertisement companies don't care, right? They're just getting money. They don't sell them as ineffective to their customers. Okay, what if I do another one of these? So I just have another console log. This is an app, so when the component is created and initialized, it should have this console log test. Now that's interesting. Oh, I need info. Okay, so I need Okay, so we got a warning, but no errors. We would have gotten errors, right? So why don't we just ban ads as a society? The leeches at the ad companies need to quit mooching and get a real job. It will be interesting if AI does something about that, because I could imagine it does, but I don't know exactly what that's going to look like. But it would be nice, wouldn't it? And so far, none of it has worked. Like Google's been clamping down on ads and like making more. Oh no, AI made ads. I still believe, I believe this for a long time, that advertisements that are more personalized are going to be the way to go. So instead of like an advertisement showed up, like what would happen if Twitch just told me, okay, choose between like these 30 different or 500 different like advertisement providers, and I have to do an ad read every once in a while. But if it's personalized to me and I can do that, then I can choose what ads you guys get on my channel, which like I could make sure match my brand. It could make sure that I match like the project that we're working on. That'd be so much better. I want to imagine that AI might allow for that a lot more. Okay, so you're running. I'm still getting the 0, 0. We're getting no errors. We get 6 warnings. Those aren't errors though. But I am getting this cross origin problem. And it's all about this G static. Function instrument console. Utils build ESM. Oh, it's Sentry. Oh, wait. I'm freaking on the deployed one. Of course this isn't working. I need to be localhost 8082. That would also cause the environment variables not to be visible. For all we know, ads have been AI based for a long time. If we have advanced AI making ads and they still can't manage to make them funny, that's just sad. If anybody wants to like create an ad company that actually makes funny ads and make that like competitively priced to all the other companies, if they all go out of business, I would shed no tears. Okay, so let's get rid of you and you. Okay, so we have our login URI. Hey, look at that. And we have no logs anymore. Yay. Okay, so now if I go to login or create account, that doesn't send me to the right place. Callback URL mismatch. Oh, because 8080, okay, so I went to 8081 in here, and that needed to be 8082. Okay. So now we rebuild. Oh, Nope, that's still going to the wrong redirect URL. So how do I get that to see? If ads were done by algorithms, we would have noticed. I would imagine that we would have noticed. Right now, the algorithms that they're using are to determine who to get the ads and when to get the ads, as opposed to build the ads themselves. Buy this computer to make Apple fans salty. That would, see, you would start to get things like that, wouldn't you? When you buy this computer, we will send a message to someone on your friends list that uses an Apple computer to let them know that you looked at it and purposely chose not to. Yeah, like there's an entire thing. There's an entire field we could probably go into. We could probably make like a joke, like a fun AI ad building course. I'm going to actually add that as a project. That would be a fun one. Grass-fed, organic, free-range computers. Low-fat computers, now lasting 5 times longer. Yeah, exactly. Your $5,000 computer will now come with 1 free 5-hour energy of flavor of your choice. Okay, so... Okay, I can still see that's going to take me to the wrong place. Okay, so I have to figure this out. Why does it not work? Because I have to also rewrite you? There it goes. Okay, now it's going to go to the right place. It just sent me back here because I guess I'm already logged in. Can I just go to off logout? There we go. Okay, so this drops me in here. Just imagine, what if we created an ad company where where the people getting the ads would actually be happy to give all their personal information to it to then get like funny or interesting ads for themselves, like all across the internet. Like where you can like log into it and say like, okay, this is my Reddit, my Reddit user. This is my like I'll install an extension of my browser, and then it just like constantly looks at what you're doing and tracks all the information. You just hand it to them and you're like, okay, well now we're going to use an LLM to create custom video ads just for you, and then put them everywhere on the internet. And imagine you could do that. Imagine you could do that. Okay, so what I don't understand is why sometimes this is not, like when I click this, it takes me back to here because I'm already logged in. I think it's because I'm already logged in. But if I hit refresh, no, you're not aware of me being logged in. You'd be in jail, but also rich. Well, the best part about it is that if it's done right and enough people are doing it, then it's the company that would be in trouble. But maybe they can get, like, we've partnered with your favorite online stores to send them, like, you know, I don't know, glitter bombs or whatever to the CEO. If you watch enough of our ads, we'll put a poster up in downtown San Francisco making fun of your favorite, you know, person or whatever. We'll get some like, you know, frequent flyer rewards for this. Frequent watcher rewards. Okay, non-accessibility. I want to go to storage. Okay, let me just like refresh all my, clear out all the cookies. Okay, I don't have any cache storage, no cookies, no IndexedDB, no local storage. Apparently Sentry put something into session storage. Interesting. Okay, so those are all completely and totally reset. Would it make sense to rephrase it as login or sign up? Oh yeah, login or sign up. That would probably make more sense. Yeah, we can do that. What I'm curious about is if we are logged in, why isn't that updating? In app, when I hit this, yeah, so I have logout URL still here. We have logout on click. When we load in here, we're trying to check, okay, so we're BB loading state, initialized, login from a refresh. Okay, so we have that. About to check if we were previously logged in. Is international support? Not yet, but eventually I think it would be good for us to be able to do something like that. I don't have it set up to be able to do that yet. It would probably be some re-architecting for like the content, but yeah, like I want to eventually set that up. Sign in or log up. We could use log up, except nobody would understand that, except like you and me. Okay, so now if I head into here, we check, okay, login from refresh. Oh, and you know what? I'm actually curious. Am I being set to auth redirect? Hold on. No, okay. But if I come here and I click that, no also. That is simply just not sending me to where I expect us to go. Why aren't you going somewhere? Sometimes you do. And then sometimes you just stay here. Weird. Okay, speaking internationally, you had to adapt our app for 4 languages. All looked great. When it was deployed onto dev environment, I noticed only 25% was consistently translated. Oh no. You're building a fixed version as we speak. Yeah, I've never done anything with international support for it before. So that's one of the things where like I don't know what goes into that. I would imagine either having to hard code like the different like that's obviously going to be English no matter what. Like that's just title. But like I guess this is the title, learning. But like this would have to like be translated. These would be translated. Living in Switzerland, multi-language support is a must. Oh yeah, I would imagine it, right? Because the countries are so close together. Everybody is speaking whatever language. You want to support more than just your local language. That totally makes sense. But also sucks that like it didn't work. Okay. So we aren't going to there, which means that the A tag is weird. So this is an href. What would cause an A tag to not actually send you out, but just refresh the page? If for some reason the A tag was like /, that would definitely do it. That tells me it's going to, okay, so yeah, it's going to auth0. It has authorized, it has the response type, token, with the correct redirect URI. All right, if I open this in a new window, okay, does that work every time? Okay. That works every time. Sometimes here it does not. And new window like that works. Is there a thing in browsers where they catch? Yeah, there is a thing in A tags. I want, okay, so I think I need to set, maybe I'm missing the target, and that's the problem. I want target self. Well, that's default. That should just work. I don't want this to be a new tab. But let's try it. Let me try actually putting target underscore self. Just in case. Okay, and you are target self now. And no difference. Okay. Now I'm confused. I guess like it's Firefox anchor tag with an href refreshing or like reloading sometimes instead of navigating to external. Let's see if anybody has written anything about this. Page reloads when clicking anchor element. Ooh. Before I read that, do I have, is there anything weird? Do I have like a weird click handler on it? No weird click handler on you. I'm looking for like an on click or something. I don't see anything on you. We have a log out on click. But I don't have anything else on click. Yeah, so that one on click for when it is authenticated. And that's it. I'm using the local YCL. Okay. It seems like it's a well-formed HTML tag. It's in an LI that's in a UL. Okay, all those are fine. All right, let's go back to here. Oh, do I have any anchor in it? No. There is a strange... Okay, there is a strange... Oh, right, there's... No, those are not strange at all. Never mind. Oh yeah, good question. Let's take a look at that. Network tab. So disable cache and persist the logs. Nothing strange. I get the WASM file, I send out GraphQL requests, and I send something out to Sentry. And that's it. No, all. Hold on. Get to here. I get that document. I get login. Am I... Wait. I think I am redirected? Kind of. Okay, so hold on. Didn't want to do that. I wanted to... Yeah, I don't get those other things. Okay, that's from a different website. So I am going there, and it's immediately kicking me back out here. All right, so we are going to do the fun trick where... what's the thing? Oh, throttle. We're going to throttle this to GPRS. I go to auth0 and we sit here. And I want to see what they put. Like, do they have, can I reset storage? I have a bunch of cookies. Let's delete all the cookies. All right. I thought that would do it. Okay. That didn't work. Oasis, hello. How are you doing today? So when this redirects me, it's probably got a bunch of stuff on here. Is it not redirecting me to redirect? Okay, so this is app. I can, on use effect, this will run every time that it starts up. I want to drop the window. Okay, I want to get what the URL bar fully is. And so in a use effect, can I do something like let's utils? Okay, window. Getter for the href field. Okay, so I want to get the full href. We'll unwrap you. Okay, so if we it just went here. It didn't give me. Okay. I'm really curious now. If I put this back in, oh, I don't want you anymore. Okay, for branding, universal login, if I go back to the old version, classic, save changes. This is the one that we had before, I think. Wait, so now is this going to work every time? No. It works more often though. Now it's working every time. If you're not logged in, you shouldn't be getting redirected immediately at all, right? Should just show you the login page. You're right, which sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't, which I'm confused about. Which makes me think, okay, so let's, now that we know that it's this is not the problem. So let's say auth0 universal login route redirect without redirect URL okay, so it might be redirecting me to a default redirect page as opposed to not the app redirect page. Okay, so if I go back to new, okay, none of this is like gonna set redirect stuff. That's fine. But maybe in settings, okay, tenant login URI. In some scenarios, Auth0 will need to redirect to your tenant's login page. This URI needs to point to a route in your application that should redirect to your authorized endpoint. So I believe that is, right now, that's localhost. 8082 auth redirect. Ooh, I should probably set the logout end session discovery. That would be good. Okay, so if I save that. Oh, so this won't let me. Okay, so I have to go to, I can't go to mine. So I have to go to like learning. So if I do that, I wonder if you're going to set, are you going to send me back to here? You did send me back to here. But every once in a while it sends me here, which I don't understand that. It's like it sometimes sends me in. You just always send me here, which is fine. Okay, what's the difference? What did I do with this? So pages login. Okay, I just use a BB link, href login URI to string. Okay. Let's try using a BB link in YCL. You're trying so much to figure out what to put in here, but it doesn't know. These are just everything. For BB link, you taken, okay, you require href, and that's it. I wonder if that's actually going to properly escape that. Oh, and then you are not self-closing. Okay, so we can say this is login or sign up. Okay, there's a login or sign up now. So if I click on you, it doesn't work. Okay, so it wasn't that I was doing it wrong. It's just that on localhost, it's just sending me back here immediately, which that is really confusing. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, so if I go to applications, application, Alex, hello. How are you doing today? Thank you for that. Okay, allowed callback URLs. So I'm going to HTTP localhost 8082 auth redirect. And that is what I have here. HTTP localhost 8082 auth redirect. Or go to the same one in production. Logout URLs goes to that too. Okay. Okay, I added a loud web origin for both. Let's see, you're from Russia and you're watching the course on Rust. Well, thank you very much. Hopefully it's really helpful. Which course are you going through? Yes, that wasn't it because that, I mean, so this sends me here sometimes. Which I don't get. Okay, let's try, just in case there's something weird with my like session. Let's completely quit out and restart Firefox. Yeah, no change. Cool. Thank you, Chrome. Why? Chrome is awesome today. Okay. Besides Chrome, we have we could do something with Arc. That works. That's working every time. Did my environment for Firefox get like screwed up somehow? Is there a way to reset, like to just like undo all the things? I thought there was I could, okay, yeah, I could create a new profile. Yeah, that might work. Okay, so let's try. Ooh, we could try it with a private window. That didn't work in a private window. Okay. But it's working more, no, it's not working more often. Weird. Huh. Let's see. How do I do profiles in Firefox? Is that, I guess that's under settings. Ooh, and you know what? It's working. Hold on. It's working in production, right? Over here, it's working every time. So I wonder if it's just Firefox dev mode. No, okay. It's localhost. It's somehow I've like messed up localhost for this. That is sending out. Okay, and then if I go to that is much longer. Oh. Right. I'm missing some stuff. Okay. So in login here, I have this login URI to string. I create the auth login URI. So I have to create the auth login URI and then I can use it. So if we come back to app here, and I'm passing that in there, which means I need to just create it here. Where do you get that from? Auth mod. Okay. Okay, source auth mod. Okay, so I probably need to grab it from super or crate. Oh, okay, that's the name of the function. I got it. I had the function wrong. It's not create URI, it's auth login URI. Okay, so that's right now we'll just crash this, but I think I need to create it properly. Okay, so I create a new auth URI and we're going to use this down here. Called it auth URI. Okay. I forgot what I named it. Cannot find it in a scope. Is this not in the same scope? Oh, no, it is right here. Oh, wait, no, I did that inside of the use effect. Okay. I'm silly. I want to do that like up here. Okay, so you are now going much farther. And of course, you still do the same thing. I mean, every once in a while it works. Do I need to put that in? Okay, so maybe I need to do this in... Okay, so do I need to state something? Let's do... you give me an... Oh, attribute value off... Wait a second. What do you do? Auth login URL. Oh, because I match for that. So get that. Otherwise, I log error, and then I alert the error calculating login URI. And this is just the beginning of the component too. Let's try just taking you. Here, we'll use... Oh, ad break started. Didn't even see that coming. Sorry about that. The course is very cool. You're able to get it to connecting to the database. Excellent. That's great. So I assume that you're taking... Well, I assume you're taking the Axum course, right? The one on YouTube. Okay, no warnings, no errors. It sometimes doesn't work. Now, if I go to... If I go into the login route that we have here, it sometimes do that here too. Okay, is this just like a... It sometimes doesn't work locally, and I don't know why? Am I getting any of those errors? No.